It is Tuesday, you know what that means. Welcome on in, my name is Kira Kennedy, and we are live with Pokemon Violet, Shiny Hunting, and, Masuda Roulette, and, ranked battles. How are y'all doing today? It was a long day. It was a very, very long day for me. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, the days, like, the last day of my weekend, always just, feels like a really long fucking day. Oh, wow, Seribot actually gives updates on when the ad break ends now. That's good to know. How are y'all doing today? I just want these damn starters to hatch at least before we get into the Indigo Disc. Although, one of my shiny hunting streams next week, I think I might start having to competitively prepare my squad for my Violet playthrough. Because I think instead of I'm not just going to run a team of all shinies this time. I'm probably going to try to run some competitively viable stuff just because supposedly there's supposed to be a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for here? A bit of a brain fart. Can't think. A bit of a difficulty spike, I guess would be the word I'm looking for here. Oh boy. That? Oh, that's red. Usually the only way to tell if the Chingling is shiny would be if the scarf has orange and white instead of red and white. I believe that's the difference. I mean, I could pop into Pokemon Home and tell, and actually look at them, but you know. That takes time and effort, and quite frankly, I am quite absolutely fucking knackered today. Absolutely fucking tired. Ugh. And what's a Mimikyu? Eggs hatching right in front. Mimikyu, you're about to have a friend. About to have a friend there, mate. Got a little bit at least. Didn't want the friend apparently. But you got two more. You've got the two Slugma there. I don't know why I'm talking with that accent, but I am. I think I've been on too much of a Doctor Who binge, to be honest. Oh, we've got Gem over here. Gale Shot. Okay, I'll take that. It's just a matter of, like, with the teams, like, what I want to really run. Hello, Terra Hakamo'o. Really just an issue of, like, kind of what I want to run on my Violet team. My Scarlet team, I'll probably figure out something or dig into a different team, I guess. Something I don't want to bring into, I don't want to bring competitive quite yet. I don't know. Because we're going to have to complete the story in Scarlet as well if there's any version exclusive stuff that we have to worry about, like with the column. The paradox forms. Excuse me. Plus, there's always that chance that we're going to start getting a few of the other starters in 7-star raids when that starts up. I think realistically, the only Terra type they haven't. I think only one Terra type they haven't used yet. If off the top of my head, that I could be wrong. I think that's Terra Dark. We had the Terra Dragon Charizard, Terra Fighting Cinderace, wait, was Inteleon Terra Dark? No, Inteleon was Terra Ice. Hang on, I can... First I have to hatch this egg, then I can check, because I have most of the Terra types. I don't think we've hit 18 yet. We had the Terra Fairy Delphox, Terra Rock Chestnut, Terra Poison Greninja, Terra Ghost, Jotonian Typhlosion, Terra Flying Alolan Decidueye, oh, Terra Bug, Unova Samurott, Terra Normal Eevee, Terra Water Pikachu, Terra Psychic Mewtwo, Terra Normal Rillaboom. I think I already said Terra Ice, Inteleon. Is that pink? I think that's pink. Oh crap. Put that Morpeko there. I think we've only really had two types that have kind of doubled up with Eevee and Rillaboom both having Terra Normal, while this Mienfoo is asking for an ass whooping. Mankey is. I'd really rather not try to get through. No. Up. And of course, now we have an egg. Jesus Christ. But yeah, Terra, Eevee and Rillaboom both had Terra Normal, while Pikachu and... if I remember correctly, it was Pikachu and Hisuian Samurott that had Terra Water. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of my face! Holy fuck. Wait. I can never tell if that's shiny or not. Don't think that is. That kind of looks orange, but... I gotta know. Pretty sure that's orange, yeah. The other one I think is gone. Oh, it's right there. Alright, so I think the last one's gonna be a Fione. Yep. I don't know what's happened to my shiny luck. Like... Alright, Central. I was thinking like that's a... I was thinking that was either a rock or a rock ruff, but now that I think about it, a rock ruff wouldn't spawn around here. Wrong button. Also, they're in lag territory right now. I'm actually like... fun fact, I've actually been connected to the internet for a bit because I wanted to hatch some eggs before I went online, because that's just my usual go-to now. Is I'll when I'm doing a double, like a hatching and laddering stream. Excuse me. Hatching and ladder stream. I'll hatch some eggs for a bit, just to kind of see if my internet will cooperate. Because I did a hard reset of my Switch today again after anything else. Ugh. I think we'll finish this box and we'll head up on the ladder for a bit. Oh. Alright, what's Reveler's Road store for me? Could be. Alright. That bug den over there is. Right. I got 2 eggs left. So these are probably Fiona eggs. They haven't hatched yet, they gotta be Fiona. It's a Quagsire! Boy, yeah, there's not a lot that can really work well against Quagsire, to be honest. I'm gonna ignore that. Especially since Quagsire also has Unaware, which makes it a bitch to try to set up against. Because it just ignores all my stat boosts. Got a Terra Water Den over by Fire Scourge Shrine, so let's do that. Light of Fury Falls and go from there. Oh, God. So for those of you who just joined in, welcome on in. We're doing some shiny hunting, gonna finish hatching a box of eggs, and I'm gonna head up on the ladder for a bit. Uh-oh. Well, kinda just sank to the bottom there. Gonna kinda just scooch around the Fire Scourge Shrine, because we don't need to deal with the giant onslaught of very aggressive wild Pokemon that are down there. And let me tell you, there is a fucking... when I say onslaught, I mean, like... I'm trying to think, like, there's... I don't remember what even spawned. I think Houndour and Houndoom spawn there. Diglett. Dugtrio specifically, I think, is... it spawns there. It's not, like, super aggressive, but it's not fun to deal with. I think Noivern's in there, and it likes to charge. I don't know, I try to stay out of the Fire Scourge Shrine because it takes me like 3 times as long to get out of there every time, even when I'm not hatching eggs. I think it's up there. Excuse me. Alright, Den. Pincurchin. Terra Water Pincurchin. I mean, honestly, that's easy job for my Chestnut. I could use my I could use my Breloom. That takes a while. I'm gonna go ahead and use Chestnut. Actually, let's use Breloom. Let's use Breloom. Breloom can heal himself up super easy. I probably won't get much from Pincurchin either. I just want that thing off the goddamn field. I don't even know if it has Lightning Rod, so it's easier to go into the grass types for this. It could have Lightning Rod, it could have Electric Terrain. I'd just rather not. I mean, I would know as soon as the raid officially starts, but. Alright, so it's okay, that's not too bad. That sets up the terrain. We'll go for the Leech Seed. Start setting up our Swords Dances. Didn't really get back any health. But now that the Toxic Orb's procced, I get a nice little boost every time it doesn't go for the Did it actually nail a Cold Thunder? That's kind of cool. Aha, you can't paralyze Clodsire. Or me, but mostly Clodsire. Actually, one thing I'm very interested in, because I've yet to actually see people use a strategy I at least want to use for my Indigo Disc team for Violet, which is ways to kind of scooch around Truant on, or using neutralizing gas to scooch around really bad abilities. So like how my brain's not working properly today. Like how in Gen 8, a lot of people used Weezing alongside Regigigas to try to offset Slow Start. I'm actually surprised. I'd never seen a lot of slacking Weezing teams, not even like on the ladder. I mean, I could have tried, but I didn't. I don't know. I don't know why I never really tried, because I knew I wanted to make a team around slacking. I just never kind of did. How the hell is Thunder landing so often? Jesus! It's like friggin' Gravity Pincurchin or something? There's no sense terrestrializing yet. There's no rain either. I don't know why it's landing so often. Like, I don't think it's missed me once. Poison Jab. That sucks. Alright. Oh, it's gonna... Yep, okay. So, here is what we are going to do. I'm going to Heal Cheer this turn. Because I'm gonna lose a fuck ton of health if I let the Toxic proc here. A Seed Bomb. It's actually kind of crazy how broken Leech Seed is in these raids. Okay. This should be enough to take out the shield. Oh, not quite. And Thunder lands once again because of fucking... Of course it does. What the shit? How is Thunder landing so goddamn often? Alright, so unfortunately because we beat out the shield cutscene. Oh, finally it goddamn misses. Jesus. I don't think I'm getting a lot of Leech Seed just because I think Pincurchin has a really low base HP. Yeah, you fucking kidding me. Alright, Drain Punch. Alright, that's Pincurchin done. Don't catch it. Leave it. We don't want no smelly Pincurchin here. But I'll take the Terra Shards. Alright. I think I've only got one more egg after this. I'm gonna have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I've only got one egg left. Yeah, one egg left. One more Fiona left to hatch. And then... after I duck and weave all the fucking Hawlucha and Luxray here... oh, the Luxray's fine. It's that Hawlucha that worries me. Oh. Alright, let's throw these into a box. And... hop up on the ladder. We just hit tier 8 last, or rank 8 last night. That's the good news. We've only really lost one battle so far. I gotta get a choice band for that Arcanine. I mean, I think this team right here is the team I'm gonna wind up using for the Premier Challenge this weekend. But it's not particularly fast. I don't have any speed control on it outside of Trick Room. Which, I mean, Trick Room is kind of fine here, because I'm going against a particularly fast team. I could easily get the Trick Room set up and go from there. Problem is, if I'm going up against a true Trick Room team, I mean, it's fast enough to handle a true Trick Room team. It's just going to be an issue of trying to keep them from setting the Trick Room up, which is what Farigiraf is honestly there for. Plus, I got E-Speed on my Dragonite, so... oh boy. Wow, this is just taking a really long time. I'm about to get a failure. The search. Okay, just let me restart, please. Oh, found. Couldn't be found. Okay. Let's try that again. Because I do have a team that's better for speed control. The problem is it's too delegated to the physical side of things. Alright, we got another trainer. Alright. I will Montoya. Ooh, this is a trick room. Okay. So gonna get Zatanna in, and we're gonna Slappy. Bring in Rose. And honestly, I think Daenerys. Alright, let's put Asuka maybe? Let's put in Asuka. Asuka will do fine for a Trick Room mode, I guess. Well, there's two possible Pokemon that could set Trick Room. There's Cresselia. I don't really have much of an answer for. Could have brought Leopleurodon for that, to be honest. Because this is pure Trick Room right here, I can tell you that right now. Surprised they're bringing Ursaring over Ursaluna. But the two Pokemon that I'm most worried about, besides maybe Ursaring, are going to be the Goodra and the Snorlax. The Snorlax is allowed to set up that belly drum. That thing's gonna be a fucking nuke. Like, most of the team can actually be handled by Slappy. The other good thing here is, once I get the Imprison up, they can't outspeed. So they can't set up Trick Room as long as I have Zatanna on the field. Sableye and Cresselia, okay. Should have figured that was what they would have led with. Let's go for the Prison. Take out the Cresselia. They can't go for any priority. Oh! Oh no! Oh, Muffin! I'm sorry. Did I step on your moment? Alright. They're a Dazzling Gleam. And let's swap in Heatran. Because with Imprison up, as long as okay, so that's a bit of a problem. Them swapping out Sableye. The good news is, again, they can't set up Trick Room as long as Farigiraf's on the field. But they do have screens, which isn't great. Go for the Helping Hand into the Heatran. And Flash Cannon into Sylveon. Smart. That's literally all they can do unless they try to take out... Farigiraf. Probably gonna terrestrialize They're gonna Terra 2 though. Terra normal. For Sting. Well, that's gotta be Cute Charm Sylveon then. Because there's literally nothing Sylveon can do to get that normal Terra boost if it's Pixelate. That's not too bad, even with... Considering the, Calm Mind kind of undoes the special defense drop there. But yeah, that has to be Cute Charm. They're going for the Lunar Blessing, which means they're going to try to heal themselves up as much as they can. Not too bad. This is pretty much all I can do. I should have brought in Leopleurodon. That was the biggest mistake I've made here, not bringing in Leopleurodon. If I could get a crit, or stall out the light screen. But that's probably Light Clay Cresselia. As long as Prankster's on the field, well, they can't do much else besides the Lunar Blessing. Burn? Yes, okay. They're going for an attack here. Or they're not. Ow. Hyper Voice. Alright. Sylveon's probably slower than me, too. Bolt Fest, problem. So the Flex gone. They're probably going to set up the Trick Room. I'm going to focus the Flash Cannon onto... Motherfucker. They've got double Prankster now, which is not great. Go for the heavy slam press. Ivy Cudgel and Stabilize. Double Prankster, they're going to have access to Will-O-Wisp, which is a problem. Hindsight, I should have, I should have followed me. I should just follow me. So that had, I should have gone follow me. Oh, fuck. I don't know if this person was just straight up trolling me or, like, I just... I made way too many mistakes in that battle. I'm gonna try again. All right. There is kind of a trick room here. Not a lot of sun option, but what we're gonna do, lead with Flappy, Zatanna again. They don't have really much in the way of priority. I think we bring Rose. Rose? Rose. No, I think we bring Leo Pleurodon and Daenerys. Fluttermane and Iron Hands. Okay. Well, they can't... That's the good news. They cannot... They cannot go for the, Fake Out. If they're smart, they'll probably swap out their Fluttermane. Because honestly, one of the best counters for Fluttermane is Iron Hands. Oh, okay. Good thing I have that. Oh, I don't have that mental herb. Oh well. Focus Sash. Okay. Alright. We know it's gonna go for the Trick Room. There's not much I can do with it. So, what I think I'm gonna do... Oh. Can't. Okay, well, what I think I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna have to go with the D-Gleam, because there's not much else I got. That's about to go for a wild charge. At this point, I don't think it matters. Because if they're going for Trick Room, they have to go last. They're probably going to swap. Yeah. Gyarados. They haven't blown their Terra yet. Okay. Dragonite in. And because E-Speed and Aerial Ace both, and Outrage both get blocked by Iron, not Iron, fucking go here, and get Shenpao in. They didn't swap as far as I can tell. Okay. Gorgeous. Okay. Damn. Okay. Have an idea. Not particularly good idea. Actually, no. No. Gonna steady the course. Gonna stay the course. Take out Florges. We're going to throat chop the Gyarados. Yeah. Okay. Damn, that thing is bulky. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get locked in the east. No problem. They still have their iron hands. I fucked up. So fucking bad. They haven't even terrored yet. Go for the deep clean. Okay. Dragonite goes down. I get to take both of their Pokemon out, which is good. Problem is going to be that Iron Hands. That thing's going to be beefy. The Fluttermane in the back, there was no way I could have gone for either E-Speed or... Okay. It's literally all I can do. Fuck. I pretty much brought them back right back to where they were. Citrus Berry does proc, which is good. I have to hope for a crit, essentially. Oh, come on! 2 crits in a row? What the fuck? Wait, why do I have Kudchu? I'm supposed to have... Armor Tail. Okay, so I got... They get 2 crits in a row. I can't get a single fucking crit to save my goddamn life. Ridiculous. I gotta change up the fucking ability on my... Okay. I gotta pull Farigiraf out of my team real quick, because I gotta change up Zatanna's ability. I have no idea how she wound up with Kudchu. She's supposed to have Armor Tail. Fuck is Grogu? Fuck is Grogu? Search. Pokemon species. F. Fucking Fluttermane. What the fuck are you? Not you. spinner. Going hyper rock. Sure. I'm gonna hatch some more eggs. Fucking. Sometimes I hate going on the ladder just because it's like, oh, you think you're in a great mood, you're doing everything so well, and then all of a sudden you get like. I still don't understand how the fuck I wound up with Kudchu instead of Armor Tail. I could have sworn I was going in with Armor Tail as my ability. Is that it? Yes! Thank you! Thank you, finally! Oh my god! Finally, I can take something off this goddamn list! Flabebe! What's Flabebe? Flabebe, congratulations! You are now being replaced with Paldean Tauros. I'll go with Blaze form. Thank you, Valor. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Okay, we move you under Fiona. Alright, so that's one I can finally cross off the list. Won't be marked, but we'll put her in the shiny box for now. Oy, oy. How you doing? Alright, let's see if we can cross another one off the list. That would have been 3482. 3,482 eggs, give or take. And that was my... had two Fuecoco, two Sprigatito, a Quaxley. That was number 6. since I started Masuda Roulette. So I just have one Fuecoco, one Sprigatito, two Quaxley, a Fione, one Blaze Form Tauros, and one Aqua Form Tauros. For now, let's quickly swap out Eva with Blaze Form Tauros. Finally take the Everstone off of her. I think, wait, how does Blaze Form Tauros have Aqua Jet? But no, that's Aqua Form Tauros. Holy fuck. One down. 7 to go? Brig, Fuecoco, Quaxley, Fione, Blaze Tauros. 7 to go, yeah. Blaze Tauros and Aqua Tauros. Oh god. Pico. That green, oh, that's blue. I was gonna say, that would have been my first shiny Meryl in a fucking minute. If that had been the case. Alright. I'm gonna do a couple of boxes before I head back up onto the ladder again. I'm just... Are you shiny? Okay, the reflection on that Tauros made it look blue for a second. I've got so many eggs I gotta burn through here before to make up for the fact that there's probably more than a couple Fione there. Actually, here is what I can do. I'm gonna do these off stream, but I'll look for any and all Flabebe eggs. I'm gonna put them in their own box. I'm gonna hatch these off stream. Two of these. The problem is gonna be when it comes time for the others. Here. Go. Oh, there's one. Alright, so we move. Try to keep at least one empty space open. Go. There's one. That's a lot easier than with. Yep. Oh, there's one. Yeah, this is like literally the only time I can actually sort the eggs out like this, because everything else is going to be in a Pokeball. These into a box with the other Fiona eggs. There. Ones maybe should do the trick. Yep, there we go. Here. And there we go. There's gonna be a little bit of a... Hello? I've not seen you before. Oh god, this asshole. Alright, what's your Terra type? I've literally never seen this cape. Terra Dark. Okay. Get the hell out of here. Had to make sure none of those Salandit were shiny. Probably up the count. Got to do that before. Okay. I don't even remember the last time I got a Masuda shiny hatched. It had to have been a while ago, though. Alright. Back in Tauros country, which is not a place I really want. I think what I'm going to... I'm going to fly back to Kitakami. Or... at least away from Tauros country. Okay. Because when you're a cloth outbreak, why the hell? I'm just gonna do a quick scan of what's there. Nothing. No blue. No blue. Okay. Is that a... No, it's just the shadows. I gotta move everything. One. Oh, wait, what? How did I miss you? Miss any more? Or another one. One. Looks like 3 eggs so far. Oh, 4. There. Here for now. There. To here. And the rest of these there. Alright. Now we're back in business. I'll check the rest later, I guess. I'll finish box 2 and then I'll head back up on the ladder for a bit, I think. How well that turns out for me. Head over to, I guess, South Province area. E, I guess that would be. Area 1, okay. Port of Weasel. Thank you, I've got enough. Frankly, I've got... You know what? I'm gonna head to Kitakami. I'm gonna scan out all the dens that I have. Magikarp outbreak. Oh yeah, it's the Quagsire. I'm not ready to deal with. Even though I'm sure that'll give a nice herba payout. Oh god. Alright. Oh, that's Ariados. Ah, fuck. What the hell is... Oh, Mantis. God damn it. Oh, did that C-Dot just... I was gonna say, did it just fucking pop out of existence for a second there, or... Might spend some time in Area 0 too, but for now I just want to clear the dens and keep Nami. Bit. There's our dens. Another sparkly. Picking up stuff like these treasures. It won't come in handy right now because I pretty much maxed out my wallet, but... Here are the dens up here. A palm. These are Fiona eggs. I'll tell you that right now. Egg cargo. Yeah, that was interesting timing. The fact the egg hatched right as I hit that rock. I think that's our last egg for this bet. Yeah, okay. Time to swap. That. I'll do probably the dens around the base of the mountain, and then I'll work my way up towards the crystal Oni Lake, whatever the fuck you want. What's that place called? Towards Crystal Pool. I think I've already checked these dens, but yeah, at least go into these dens. If I can find the 5-star dens, they're great for trying to draw out some better Terra crystals. Or Terra shards, sorry. And then once the once the Indigo Disc comes out, hopefully it'll be a lot easier to find some Terra shards as well. Oh my god, it's a shiny Mienfoo. Sweet. I'm starting to feel a little better, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. But now I gotta spam the goddamn B button. Spamming the B button to keep them from evolving. We don't need you evolving, stupid. Or you. Alright, let's see if this... okay, so that's second egg. This one right here is a Fione. See if this Mienfoo is marked. He is not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I was gonna say, although I think there's still a chance that the Pokemon can try to bum rush me while I'm in the middle of the cutscene. I did mark the next day. Ralts, what the fuck? Where did you come from? It's like that scene in Steven Universe Future where they're playing Steven tag and Sapphire somehow sneaks up on Steven when he thinks he's gotten away from all the other gems. That's literally what that was like. Today seems to be a hell of a day for purple shinies. We finally got our shiny Flabebe, and we found a random shiny Mienfoo. That's our den. Hey, Gracie. Politoad, oh boy. Polytoad's a pain in the ass to deal with. And she's gonna run the second I try to stand up. Yep. And off to her room. Alright, Polytoad's a pain in the ass because it has, haze. Undoes, like, pretty much all of my status boosts. I think what and it kind of undoes any stat changes it has to itself. So, because it's psychic... Oh, sorry, fighting. And I could go Azumarill. I'm gonna go Azumarill, see how well that goes. Again, I hate... Oh, wait, is it... I don't remember if it's, Haze? If it's Politoad that has Haze or Poliwrath. I think it's Politoad. Belly drum, best. I think I have a Shell Bell on my Azumarill. On you, bitch! Oh, fuck off. Now I'm getting belly drum. Thing. I'm gonna have to encore this thing cold. I'm gonna have to play rough this thing cold once my encore ends. Assuming it doesn't fucking lock me in. My encore over, can I finally start hitting this thing in the face? Good. Oh, fuck off! Locked in this fucking move till fucking doomsday. Fuck off. You know, you barely jump. Fuck off. Good. At least I have the Shell Bell damage coming back. Go ahead, lock me in Encore now. Whatever good mood I was in before, holy fucking. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. By all means. Nuke this thing to high hell. Hate Politoad sometimes. You serious? Motherfucker lived on 1 HP. Stubborn piece of shit. Literally 1 goddamn HP. All that for 1 spicy herba, really? I mean, it's an herba. An herba's an herba, so. But, ugh. That Politoed raid left really fucking sour taste in my mouth. Again, which will be here. Normal Lampent. Dragon Dead next. I think I've already checked that. I don't know for certain. Alright, last egg of this batch. I feel like I missed an egg, but I missed a batch, but I can't know for certain. Up we go. I said up. I think I already checked this, Dan, but I'm gonna double. Dusk Noir. Okay. Alright, so for Dragon Dusk Noir, I could do Komodo. Is not quite ready for that. I could do Titan. I could do a Azumarill, or I could go for one of my special attackers. Because there's a good chance that thing has, I'm gonna use my Flutter Mane. There's a good chance that thing could have Will-O-Wisp, so I'd rather have, even though bringing a, oh, that might not have been my best idea. Oh well, we're already here. The good news is, they both have Draining Kiss as a way to offset the, whatever damage I'm gonna take. But I probably should have gone for Sylveon. Even though I'm gonna try for the fake tears, and then we'll just spam the crap out of Draining Kiss. Alright, so we got a burn too, which is good. Except if he uses Shadow Ball. The good news is, oh. gonna say the good news is I've got some good I've got some really good special defense because this Fluttermane was actually trained for the Charizard raids back when the 7-star Charizard dens were going on. Okay, so my photosynthesis boost is gone. Not great, but fine. Just gonna go for a Moonblast here, because I'm about to Terrasilize anyways. Shit. That's good. I don't know if I want to Terrasilize now. Trick Room's still up. I'm not going to Terrasilize yet. Not while the Trick Room's up. Alright. Now let's Terrasilize. And let's go straight for the Moonblast. You know, it's funny, if I Terrasilize, I probably wouldn't have actually gotten knocked out there. Because the Shadow Punch wouldn't have been super effective. Although, it still has a pretty decent physical attack stat. Going off of my almost non-existent special attack stat. But that'll break the shield. And then some. And now goodbye. Also, the Trick Room seems to be up. And I don't mean seems to be up as in it still seems to be going. I mean it seems to be over. Salty Herba Mystica, nice. And some Pomeg berries. Those berries are good because at least I can use those to lower my stats as I need to. That dragon den. It's right over there. Probably in front of the mountain, maybe on either in front of that plateau or just on top of it. Plateau, hill, I don't know what you'd call that. I feel like it's too steep to be considered a hill. Too low to be considered a cliff. What'd you call this? What'd you call this kind of area here? This, I would say, is definitely a hill, but what'd you call that? I feel like plateau's not the right word either, but... Dragon Illumise, 4 stars. No, thank you. Rastan. Nope. that ain't the sprig I'm looking for. I do actually find it funny that, like, even after, the Indigo Disc comes out, I think there's only gonna be, like, a very small handful of Galarian Pokemon that are available to be caught in wild in these games. Actually, probably not that small now that I think about it, because starters are gonna... Sorry. Egg. No. Dark fur. Alright. Fucking Fomantis, sir. Jumping at it every time. I had to check that Staravia for a second. Thought I saw a bit of rusty red. Okay, poison type Mamoswine. I think I have an answer for this one. Bringing in the Slowbro. Cause with Iron Defense, I can build up my. I start by spamming the crap out of Iron Defense. I throw up some Calm Minds. And then I think after 3 Calm Minds and 3 Iron Defenses, I should be in a decent place to be able to just absolutely nuke the Mamoswine. Hey, Gracie. Oh, come on. Come on. Nope, she doesn't. Ah, yes. Boost your physical defense. That's a good idea. Ice Shard ain't gonna do shit. The move I'm really gonna have to worry about is probably Earthquake. And thankfully, because of the Iron Defenses, won't be as bad. Nasty Plot. Okay, so it's not Calm Mind, it's Nasty Plot, which is fine too, because once I get those Nasty Plots up, that'll still be a significantly boosted stored power. One more Nasty Plot, stored power in this thing. History. As long as it doesn't roar. Goodbye. I just need a second. Okay, Grace. Room. Because she wants to play. Alright. Holy fuck. Okay. Traveler. No. Still got 2 eggs left. They're both gonna be Fiona. Excuse me. Wouldn't give that stupid little gem to be yellow instead of red. Another Mamoswine. This time Terra flying. Okay, I mean that's a job for Titan. I don't want to bring any electric types in against that. Electric or rock types, to be honest. So, excuse me. That just leaves ice types. Real tough ones to deal with would be the... Oh, it's Oblivious. Okay, so it's... That's not its hidden ability, because its hidden ability is Stick Fat. I know, because I have a Thick Fat Mamoswine. I don't think this... Oh. You know, a thought occurred. This is going to have Ancient Power. So, oops. Let's try for the Avalanche. Cool. Went for the Ice Shard, which means double damage. Which means absolutely wrecked. Not as wrecked as I would like it to be, but still pretty wrecked. If it was Thick Fat Mamoswine, we would have had a problem. Because, yeah, Thick Fat resists ice. Would have made ice a neutral attack instead of a super effective. Try another Avalanche. Earthquake's gonna hurt. Not a lot, though. Plus, like, I pretty much shrug off that damage thanks to my Shell Bell. And I can't be frozen because I'm an Ice type. Alright, so shield broken, one more should do the trick. Ugh, excuse me. And I, honestly, I'm just gonna flail. Alright, that's Mamoswine down. Another Mamoswine down, I should say. And another Herba. Nice. That's the one good thing about this. Is like I'm getting a lot of Herba ready for the Indigo Disc. Because there's gonna be a lot more stuff that I can do wild hunts for. Because, like, realistically, when it came to the teal mask, I think there were only, like, a handful of Pokemon that I hadn't already gotten in, like, Pokemon Go or, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or any of the other games. Like here, the fact that the starters are going to be available at some point in the story leaves a lot of room for wild starter hunting. Alright, that's all the eggs. I think that's it for this batch. Box 2. Nope. Not it for this. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more batch of eggs, and I'm gonna head up on the ladder. I can see if I can at least get myself out of rank 8 hell. Is that a shiny? No, it's not. I thought I saw a gray beak. I thought I saw a gray beak on that Bombardier. But yeah, during the off week, I think I'm gonna, or during my the days I'm not playing or streaming at all, because Friday and Saturday are going to be those are going to be Rise of the Tomb Raider and possibly starting Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Although I might have to go to slightly lower settings for Shadow than I did for Rise. Just because I know Shadow, I think Shadow uses a lot more resources than Rise and Tomb Raider, than both Tomb Raider and Rise did. Rise of the Tomb Raider, I should say. I mean, I'll have to do a test on that one. It could just be like when I play Jedi Fallen Order, where I could probably get away with using medium settings, like what I've been doing for Rise of the Tomb Raider, and I think even for the 2013 Tomb Raider reboot, I was able to just get away with using medium settings. Because, well, I'm playing the PC ports of these. Even though I have a well, having a PS4 doesn't mean I can play Rise of the Tomb Raider, because as far as I can remember, Tomb Raider not Rise. Oh yeah, Rise, but also Shadow. I think both Rise and Shadow of the Tomb Raider were Xbox exclusives for a while. I don't know if they I don't know if they eventually... I know they eventually ported both to PC, but I don't know if they wound up porting them to PS4. And with, like, a lot of Sony's practices recently, I don't know if I'm gonna wind up saving money for a PS5. I might just wait until they port Spider-Man 2 to PC. Blue? Yeah, that's blue. Also probably up that to 3505. Okay, so of the 5 that you currently see on the Currently Hunting, I only have eggs for the, I'm only hatching eggs for the starters and Fiona, because I did get my shiny Flabebe earlier in the stream. It was like about half hour ago, I would say now. Half hour, maybe 45 minutes ago. Oh. It's actually weird how hard it is to tell if, like, Phantom and Mimikyu in particular feel like they're very hard to tell if they're shiny or not. Nope. For 4-star. As much as I want to do some fairy, grind for some fairy shards, I don't think I can do much. Okay, so I've already done that. So now, we're gonna work our way up to the crystal pool. But, like, yeah, for some reason, Phantom seems really hard to tell. Even though, like, it's one of those Pokemon that has, like, a very distinct shiny. Just, it seems like it's really hard for me to tell sometimes whether it's shiny or not. Grubbin's another one, where, like, I don't know if it's just the way my gaming monitor the way the monitor I play on handles colors, or Heat Crash. How did I never have the Heat Crash TM before this? Egg. Okay. We're in the Fione stages now. I don't know how many eggs I have left to be on. I got one more. It's going to be a Fione. Hello, Gallade. That's funny. There's part of me that so badly wants to try to run a Gallade on a team just because, I don't know. Like, even with the backup hyper offensive team I had planned out, it just feels weird to have a Pokemon whose sole purpose is to prevent Trick Room from going up. Like, I mean, with Farigiraf, I also have that added benefit of being able to, to really try to discourage priority. Ombre, we don't want. We'll work our way around. I mean, the good news is I'm also, by checking all these dens, I said I was gonna head back up on the ladder after this, didn't I? Okay, let's head back up on the ladder. Give this team another try. On to some. Because the problem with a lot of these teams is they're very susceptible to Intimidate drops. I'm gonna drop a rank again. Hit. Big problem is with this team, I should be more comfortable with trying to use Trick Room. Sure, I think. I don't know, like with this team, it feels like they're just not fast enough. Okay, this is basically almost a mirror of my team. That they have Dragapult instead of... So... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead with Leo Pleurodon and Slappy. We'll bring Rose and Asuka. The Slappy handles most of this team pretty well. The only Pokemon that's really going to cause a problem is going to be that Farigiraf. Well, and the Dragapult. I'm actually wondering if I'm better off swapping Daenerys out for Dragapult. Because then I can still have the speed and the Intimidate immunity. While still having some good choice band options. You know, with Phantom Force or even Farigiraf and Urshifu. Okay. Go for the Throat Chop. Farigiraf. And Wild Charge into Urshifu. Farigiraf is gonna have. Ooh, you hit. Okay, so that takes me down to my Sash. They don't have any ground types coming in, but got their own Chien-Pao. That does a decent amount. Get Heatran in here. I'm gonna go for the Terra Fairy here. Actually, I've got a better idea. Go for the Heat Wave. Let's go for the Flash Cannon. Let's protect here. And let's Terra Water Heavy Slam into Farigiraf. Do what I should have done before. It's not going to do a whole lot, unfortunately, because I think Farigiraf has some decent weight to it. Smart. Okay. I think I did the right thing here. Didn't do as much as I was hoping. Alright, let's go for the Heat Wave. And let's swap Iron Hands out for Asuka. Swap Slappy out for Asuka. Alright, so they're sending in Dragapult. Alright. Like, you get a burn on the Dragapult. Damn it! Alright, going to protect. Go for the double protect here. That's probably what expecting. You know what? I've got a better idea. Heat Wave. Again. Follow me. I have a feeling that Dragapult might try to go for a Phantom Force to circumvent Protect. Or U-turn. Shit. Means they're probably bringing in Urshifu now. I should have Spiky Shielded. Good news is, those are both out of the way. Bad news is, oh boy. I have to hope this works out. Might not. I don't have enough speed on this team. Flash Cannon on Dragapult and Fake Out on Urshifu. Dragon Darts. That doesn't do a whole lot. If I can take out this Dragapult right away, there's hope. Not a lot, mind you, but we're gonna go for the Earth Power. We're gonna go for Wild Charge. If they're smart, they'll take out Iron Hands. Nope. Didn't work. Thank God I'm Terra Water. That actually did more than I was expecting. Huh. And its HP is just low enough that I should be able to survive the Wild Charge recoil. Ooh! Holy shit, skin on my goddamn teeth. But I'm actually wondering now, again, I'm wondering if I should try a version of this team with Dragapult instead of Dragonite. Like, I won't have the E-speed priority, but I'll at least have some form of speed to work with. Okay, this is a Trick Room. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to lead with Leopleurodon and Daenerys here. Then bring Slappy and Asuka. Slappy and Asuka? Slappy and Asuka. The one downside is we don't have much of we're not gonna have much of an answer for as long as there's that threat of them having Flutter Mane, I can't go for E-speed. Unless they lead with Flutter Mane, I can't go for... E-speed's always going to be a risk, and Outrage is always going to be a risk. Got Lando, and they've got Ursaluna. Okay. Go for the Ice Spinner here. Not gonna Terrastalize yet. Risk the East. I think even with the attack drop, they're probably gonna U-turn, because if that's your bog standard Landorus set, they're gonna go for the hard swap. Okay. 2. Ooh, okay. So Terrastalizing their Ursaluna. I'm guessing that's Terra Ghost. No, Terra Normal. Okay, which means they're gonna go for the Hyper Voice. That's not too bad. Blood Moon is gonna hit like a fucking truck. Smart to go for Dragonite. Let's get Iron Hands in here. Okay. Let's go for Sacred Sword into Ursaluna. Can't. Take out. I have a feeling you're gonna go for Spiky Shield. Let's double into the Ursaluna. Okay. Means they're probably gonna send in Landorus. Okay. Shit. Fucking. But at least I didn't lose any health. Not really great consolation there. Swap into Asuka. The good news is I haven't used my Terra yet. The bad news is, I think I lost my best option for Terra. I should have Terra'd, Dragonite right away. Son of a bitch. Actually, god damn it. I'm not kidding. Fuck. I don't know why. It's just, it feels like there's always this fucking ceiling at this point. Like, I don't know if I'm just... It just keeps matching me up with the absolute wrong fucking teams for me to face, or what, but... This is a full-blown Trick Room team. They're bringing Zatanna. Gonna bring Leo Pleurodon. They don't have an Intimidator, but they do have that, I think we bring Rose as well. Asuka. Happy. Lappy. Alright. They might have a Taunter problem. Giraffe and Iron Hands. Okay. Good news is, I actually picked a pretty decent lead here. Go for the Imprison. Or trap the Farigiraf. They're probably gonna swap. Or not. So, honestly, Imprison might not even be necessary at this point. But I think I think they still have a Sinistra in the back. They have Grimmsnarl. Okay. Alright. Go for the D-Gleam. Let's protect, just to... Actually, I have a better idea. It's a stupid idea, but I have a better idea. Terra, Fairy, D-Gleam. They're probably going to go for... But let's just protect. Let's protect this turn and see what they're gonna do. So they're going for the Reflect there. See how much this does. Not bad. They're gonna Reflect this. Or they're gonna Light Screen this, likely. I go for the Sacred Sword on for the Ice Spinner on Grimmsnarl. Get that thing out of here as quick as possible. Because the smart thing they would do would be to Heavy Slam my Farigiraf. Oh, they're gonna attack. Okay. Well, that's Grimmsnarl down, so they don't have a screen anymore. They don't have a screen setter anymore. Drain Punch takes me down to my Sash. I just need to see what their last Pokemon is. Sinistra, okay. That brings it back up to max health. This will probably take out... If it's got Rocky Helmet, it will probably take out my... You know what? Gonna Helping Hand Shenpao. And go for the Throat Chop. Terra Fire, I'm guessing. Terra Water. Okay. They were expecting me to go for the Ice Spinner, I think. I don't think I'll take it out from this range, but... Not bad. Rocky Helmet, I was thinking it was going to be that. Alright, I think I have Asuka in the back, so let's get her in here. Oh, I don't have Asuka. Okay, that's fine. I have Iron Hands. Go for the Dazzling Gleam. And take out. Take out. Let's just take out Sinistra right now. Because I can live another Heavy Slam. I don't have any Terra to worry about. I'm going to take a lot from that Rocky Helmet, though. I have to hope this crits, basically. That's probably, honestly, a max defense, Sinistra. Yeah, not quite. Good news is the recoil wasn't too bad. They're gonna try to go for the Trick Room at some. I'm gonna go for. Just go for the Wild Charge. If I can. Like, the Matcha Gacha is going to get it to a certain point in terms of health. It's quite possible our Iron Hands are going to speed type. Rage Powder, okay. Well, I mean, I was going after you anyways. But there really wasn't much they could do. Alright, so... I think I went for Drain Punch, so I'm going to get a nice little chunk of health back here. Oh, I used Wild Charge. Damn. Oh well. I mean, Farigarath's going down this turn anyways. Or not. Iron Hands has some real bulk to it, though. So here's the thing I'm not sure about. I don't know if, because they've blown their Terra. That's the good news. Iron Hands has taken all of this, but even with an Assault Vest, that's not going to be enough to take it out. I need this Drain Punch to crit, which it didn't. I think even at this range, their Iron Hands won't survive another Terra boosted D-Gleam. Yeah. All right. I didn't even have to send in my Heatran. That's the funny thing. No way I'm getting up to rank 9 tonight. Alright. Oh. Oh no. Okay, that's not great. Alright, I think we're gonna lead with Zatanna, Rose. I just realized this is also a mono normal team. I think we gotta bring Slappy. The Pleurodon. I'm actually scared now, because when I'm going up against a mono-type team, you know they know what they're doing. Unfortunately, there's no way I'm gonna be able to, I don't know, maybe I can get through this. Yeah, I can get through this, but bringing in a mono normal team like that scares the shit out of me. Also a good chance that Farigiraf could have the exact same set as me. Staraptor and Farigiraf. Okay. So I'm going to go for the Imprison right away and Protect. That Staraptor could be Final Gambit. Although if they're Final Gambit, they'll probably go after Farigiraf. It's all going to come down to who's faster. Whichever Farigiraf is faster, I think. Or if they decide to Final Gambit my Farigiraf. If they have Final Gambit, then. Protecting? What are you using? Final Gambit into Heatran. Okay. Alright. Go for the Helping Hand. Boosted. Heat Wave. They're probably going to Final Gambit again, to be honest. So I have an idea. A sack Chien-Pao. Wait, did I go for Helping Hand still? Fuck. Ah, I should have de-gleamed. Fuck. Fuck. Ah! Ursaluna. Oh boy. My sash is broken now. For no goddamn reason. I forgot I used Helping Hand. Alright. Let's get that... Get this Ursaluna off the field. Go for the Ice Spinner. They're probably gonna Protect. They're probably gonna Terra Normal. Sacred Sorted. Oh! They didn't Terra Normal. Means they were confident Ursaluna's that had a Focus Sash. Oh! Okay. So that was their last So their last Pokemon is Ursaluna. Okay. This is where we run into a problem, because that's probably Scarfed. A D-Gleam. Going to Terra Ghost. Ice Spinner. To the Staraptor. Not a smart idea to blow my Terra at this point, but... Either they go for the... They try to go for the final Gambit, or they try to go for Brave Bird. Because I have no doubt in my mind that is a Scarfed Staraptor. They go for Brave Bird, I just blew my Terra for no reason. Or U-turn. They're protected. Means that Ursaluna is the last one left. I can't, I lost. Oh, I didn't lose. I still have Heatran. Oh, I forgot I still had Heatran. Okay, so we got Rose and Slappy. I can't use Priority. They can set up Trick Room. Their Terra Ghost. I'm fucked. They haven't used their Terra yet. Terra Fairy shit. That's worse. That's actually worse. The Throat Spray procced. I have to hope I'm faster. And go for the Drain Punch on Farigiraf. I have to hope Heatran's faster than Ursaluna. Good. Ooh! Now we run into a problem. That'll get me enough health back where I can live a Psychic badly. Got the Rocky Helmet damage as well. And all they have to do is Final Gambit now. Literally all they have to do is Final Gambit. Like, unless by some miracle I still have more HP than that most likely max HP Staraptor has. I think if I'd protected, there might have been a chance, but... Or maybe if I tried to take out that Farigiraf sooner. If I'd gone for a while, I don't know. I'm just gonna spend the last half hour hatching. I just... Ugh, I'm so frustrated. Frustrated right now. Like I said, like, it feels like no matter what I do when it comes to competitive, like no matter how many steps forward I take, I feel like I'm taking like 18 steps back. I feel like I'm just getting worse every time. Boink ran into me. Time. Wasn't anywhere near that fucking Hatena. Come on. Got some dens over here. Check those, and then we'll, again, work our way towards... Yo, dude, fuck off. Seriously, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. Play this fucking game, let's play this fucking game. Right, now we gotta deal with a fucking Growlithe. Echo, ground terror type. Or grass terror type 9. Oh, this is what I have my Charizard for. Alright, now this'll be not super easy, because of course I gotta deal with fucking... Doesn't have drought, so that's not great. That's not a great start. Alright, Aerial Ace. It's gonna have, if it doesn't have drought, it has Flash Fire. That's just a fact. Can't even belly drum again because the fucking... Didn't think to put a fucking shell bell on. Since terastallizing. HP's too low for me to terastallize. I'm gonna wait until... I'm gonna wait until I get knocked out to try to terastallize. I'm gonna take a gamble here. See if I can up and get the good HP boost. Not great, but it's good enough where I can terastallize without worrying about getting knocked the fuck out. I have to use another turn to I have to use another turn for a heal cheer. In hindsight, I could probably also use my other Charizard as a Aerial Ace should be in a range to maybe take it out. Not quite. But the paralysis is nice. That means I can do this. these ends and then last egg. Probably won't be able to hatch another batch of eggs before I gotta call it, so what I have here. Nope. Our last den. Holy up. Okay. Polyrath is one I don't like dealing with when it comes to these, because it has haze. Like, nothing I have here can deal with Polyrath. I know that's gonna get me a good amount of Terra Shards, but Polyrath is just like the biggest pain in the ass when it comes to Terra Raids. Especially when stuff like the Clear Amulet don't work against haze for some reason. Alright. Got 10 minutes left. Try and hatch this last batch of eggs. Dangerously close to trying to decimate the entire fucking Geodude population. You know what? Let's work with these four for now. Poker would be you? Yeah. Alright, we'll just work with these four for now. Put Tauros back up on the thing once get into Tauros territory. In fact, where's 5, right? Tauros into the middle here. And next Pokemon stream, when we get there, I'll add Tauros back into the mix. I'll add Blaze Form Tauros back into the mix. But yeah, so we'll hatch this last batch of eggs, and I'm calling it a Alright, let's go back to Paldea. If it wasn't for the fact that I've had, like, way too much practice with a Dragonite team to try to swap so last minute that I just try to see if I can make it work with Dragapult, but I feel like I'm at a point now, like, hey. be the mistake with the team that, like, for a team that's supposed to be hyper offensive, it's still not, like, offensive enough. I know speed control is an issue as well, because, like, Trick Room is the only form of speed control I have with that. And it... Like, I have my team with Tornadus, Grogu, and Iron Hands, Urshifu, and Ogerpon Hearthflame. And you're not. Knock them out one by one and see. So this last one's a Fione, I can tell you that right now. No, that's a Grass Clawed Sire. No, it's not a Fione. Okay. Fucking... The little... Let's just do this last batch of eggs. Finish off the box and then call it. Any more gens in the desert here? I think on Sunday I'm gonna try my more hyper offensive team. Like, I still have support in the form of, oh, Fairy Fortress. Yeah. Ugh. Dragonite. Terra Electric Dragonite. Alright, well, that's obviously a job for Saluna. Down to whether or not that thing has Aqua Jet or Waterfall. Hey Max, how you doing? Yeah, I know the feeling. Hurricane, not great. And of course I get fucking confused. That's just the fucking luck I'm having today, isn't it? Have to use a heal cheer this turn. Just land that high horsepower. I can probably nuke this thing to high hell. Dragon Rush misses, thank you. Burn back. Safeguard. Can't be statused. Headlong Rush. Not high horsepower, Headlong Rush. Dragon Rush. Shit, that doesn't do too much. Okay. Son of a bitch, it lived on one. Well, ugh. At least it's done. Let's finish hatching these eggs. I think I might wind up taking, I can't take next week off. Shit. I think I'm glad, at least with next week, like, there's Sunday, but then I get a good solid 3 days off streaming to kind of clear my head, get my team ready for the Indigo Disc, and, work with that. Watch out for the Aqua Tauros. Oh, that's not our Aqua Tauros. No. Gumshoes. Be gumshoes or gumshoes? Probably gumshoes, right? How many more eggs do I got before that's just done? I know I'm gonna hit, two more eggs. They're both Fiona, or at least one of them's Fiona. One of them's Fiona. The other one is another starter. There's a Fletchinder up my ass, and I don't like it. All right. Wanna play that game? Fine. Let's play that game. There, that way I don't have to worry about the stupid spamming B button bullshit. Nope. probably not a lot of time left to do it again, but head up to the that's where the yes I don't know. Brown Blight Shrine, I think it would be. Brown Blight Shrine that's up there. Where you find Ting Lu. That's our last batch for the night. Had to finish before we could start our sign off. And of course, sometime during the week, I gotta burn through all these Labebe eggs so that we can start to make room for Blaze Form Paldean Tauros. For now, go ahead and we'll... How much time we got left on the ad? 30 seconds, alright. We'll wait till the ad's done before we start doing our... Or for those watching on Twitch, the ad's done before we start doing our stuff. And I'm gonna look into potentially swapping out Daenerys for Dragapult. What options are there for that? Oh boy. But I guess I'll start punching in the code. I'll start punching in the for everyone else. Thank you all so much for joining in. If you would like to follow on social media, links as always are in the chat off to the side. Oh wow, it just kind of posted before I put in the Linktree stuff. Links as always are off to the side. For those of you who are watching on Twitch, let's go find someone to send the love over to. Let's go send the love over to Sableye VGC. He's doing a rental night, so maybe he can help me figure out what the fuck I'm doing wrong with my team here. Until next time, I'm Kira Kennedy. Thank y'all so much for joining in. And I will see you, I guess, on Friday. I'll see you guys on Friday for Rise of the Tomb Raider. Peace!